What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Mack. Welcome back to the channel. You feel me? All right, man. We got Kaiju number 8, chapter 32. Now, I'm gonna be honest. I'm upset, and I got all the reason to be upset. But I gotta walk you through it so you can understand what I'm talking about. So remember the last one? They had the big thing that was in the sky. It looked like it was gonna nuke him, right? So best boy jump off the building, transform into Kaiju number 8. So of course, at this point, the vice captain, he's questioning things. He like, yeah, something always about him felt was off, but he felt like he was taken in by his charm, where he just turned a blind eye to the possibility of him being Kaiju number 8, right? So the right hand man, he like, sir, you got any idea what you're doing, Ichikawa? He said, you got anything idea what you're doing? And then Koro was like, look, the fact still remains, if something that huge explodes, it's gonna kill almost every officer here. So he like, look, vice captain put his body on the line. Ain't no way I could just turn a blind eye to save my own skin. Bruh, he get into this stance. And I mean, took off. The impact, he left a crack in the ground going through buildings. That's how much impact he pushed against the ground to take off into the air. Man, he hit this joint. You see the electricity or whatever it was. He punched the shit out of this thing, bro, and put a crater in it. And I'm assuming that from him doing that, it pushed it up further distance before it exploded. But as he punched it, you see like blood squirting out his body. The left side of his face cracked, the armor that's on it, that cracked off. And then you see it. So essentially it turned it from like a oval into like a mushroom, because he dented the inside of that jaw. And that was crazy. He knocked it up, right? But we come over the intercom and say, everybody get down, put your shields to the max. But because he knocked it so far back, when it exploded, you just see him standing there like a vicious pose, and you got the explosion and everything happening. I'm just like, oh my God, he saved everybody, right? And then as soon as that happened, he came back down, he was standing on the ground. The captain was like, that thing is Kafka? And I'm like, don't be like that. So he was like, oh man, I screwed this time, my arms and legs are shot. He's like, I ought to know better at my age. I pushed myself too far. So of course he apologized. Sorry, Ichikawa, forgive me, Kokoru. And then you hear the captain say, Kafka, Bino. And then she ball her fist up, say, no, Kaiju number 8, I'm taking you into custody. And they end the chapter right there. Now, all I know is they better not have no prejudice against this man for the precedence that he has set as being someone that saved everybody's life. It's like, you can't ignore that, regardless of how you feel about kaiju or whatever the case is, if that's your purpose. Because remember, both of them was in the same boat. Both of their lives was affected by, kaiju messing up something. And that was the whole purpose of them wanting to go into the defense force and everything like that. But I'm not asking her to show leniency from a stance of favoritism because they got a history. I'm asking her to show leniency based on the fact that he just saved everybody on that base. If he didn't hit it, it was a game over. And hopefully the vice captain will be the one that vouches for him. I mean, of course, Ichikawa, and see, this is what I think. Ichikawa gonna say he know. Hikaru, I mean, it might be on the fence. She might say she knows something, but at the same time, she might try to save her own skin. But I think if something drastic was to happen, she'll be like, no, she knew. Remember that time when everybody was hurt, I was hurt. He saved me, because technically he done saved both of them. So, but I just got a feeling they're not going to try to let him off easy. And even when he fought the vice captain, he was trying not to hurt him. So it's like all of these little things better play a factor into the fact that he better not get hemmed up. That's exactly how I feel about it. I don't care if the captain try to be all hard, stern, and like, oh, this is my purpose. Man, I don't care about none of that shit. All I know is she better not try to come down on best boy, because he just saved everybody ass. And he been saving people multiple times. Look at all the other events where something happened, they don't have no information. Who they getting it from? They getting it from him. Oh, the vital organs is here. These things got X, Y, and Z. He giving them all this, knowledge for them to combat, in several of these scenarios. So it's like, man, you better not fucking him this man up. That's all I know. He better get some special treatment. He better not lose his rank. He better not lose none of that. And of course, we got to wait until May 13th to get the answers. Now, that's kind of long considering that it's the 22nd. If I recall, that is Ooh, man. We gotta wait 3 weeks. This feel like a monthly. Dang, man, bro. Why we gotta wait 3 weeks, bro? I know I'm asking too much. People got actual lives to live, so I can't expect them to be like, you know what I mean? Oh, I want it now. Yeah, I get it. But yeah, all I know is he may not get hemmed up. And this is easily one of my favorite ongoing mangas right now. Easily. It's something different, especially with the main character being like the older guy. You know what I mean? Like 32, 33. It's like a 32 or 33-year-old trying to go into the military and be with all these young kids. You know what I mean? Not only that, they gifted. Man, it's good, man. It's good. But of course, appreciate everyone for stopping by. Let me know what you think in the comments. I cannot emphasize enough. I'm here for the comments. The dialogue is what I want. But yeah, appreciate y'all stopping by. And I will see y'all in the next video. That should be a wrap up on Sunday, because I don't think anything else comes out in between now and Sunday. And I also would like some suggestions for things that I haven't read that's not on my reading list, outside of like, you know, Promised Neverland, Demon Slayer, and stuff like that that I already finished. And I will see y'all in the next video.